Hello there YouTube, it's your boy B3, back with another kicking manga review. Yes, I'm hoping to do a bit more manga stuff in the future. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of Go-Go Loser Ranger. Today we are looking at Go-Go Loser Ranger, Volume 1 by Negi Haruba, creator of the Quintessential Quintuplets. I don't know what that is, but Go-Go Loser Ranger is really up my alley. Let me read you the back of the book. When the monster army invaded Earth 13 years ago, the Divine Dragon Rangers rose up to stop them. With the war raging on, these great heroes are mankind's last hope. Or are they? In truth, the invaders were subjugated within a year, forcing the continued monster of the week for the Rangers to crush in front of their adoring fans. But one monster has had enough. Something has to change. He'll rebel against the might of the Dragon Rangers and destroy them all from the inside. Rated T for teen. They're about $10.99 in the US. I got mine at Books A Million, and it's from Kandasha. Yeah, so it's clearly a play on Super Sentai and Power Rangers, which are Henshin hero shows that use tokusatsu filmmaking techniques. We talk a lot about them actually on this channel and on our second channel. But you see, the Rangers defeat the monsters within a year. Makes sense because Super Sentai teams usually have their main run for about a year and then are replaced by a different team with a different gimmick and different villains, etc., etc. But this team doesn't want to give up the limelight, so they effectively enslave the remaining monsters. They kill all the boss monsters, and you kind of have the grunt monsters, and the grunt monsters are like, you know how in Power Rangers, like all the putties or the Triptoids or whatever will show up and they'll fight a big group of the generics and then fight the monster of the week. Well, the generics have the power to shapeshift, and it doesn't really increase their power or anything. They just shapeshift and it changes their look. So they use this look to make kind of a monster of the week to attack for the Rangers to defeat so that the Rangers can still have fame and fortune and their own TV show and blah, 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 because they've kind of just become corrupt by the fame and the fortune and stuff, and they've become the bad guys and are enslaving these aliens. And yeah, the aliens are also bad guys. The alien monsters are also bad guys, but like, defeat them and send them packing. Don't enslave them, you know? And these aliens are also kind of immortal. Like, they destroy the monster of the week, but they just reform on the ship. But they have these, like, holy artifacts. You know how each ranger has their, like, unique weapon in the shows? They all have that in here, and their unique weapons are actually able to put down the monsters for good. But they rarely use them. They use these fake weapons that they, like, sell toys and merchandise of. But they only use a real weapon if, like, you know, one of the monsters breaks the rules or tries to stop them or something. And each monster is, like, better at mimicking certain things, and one of them that's pretty good at mimicking human form decides it wants to join the Rangers and take them down and kill them all from the inside. Very interesting concept. And the way he can do this is there's like an entire economy that's been built around these Rangers. There are people that are like on the teams of the Rangers that are regular people who have been trained to like evacuate civilians and fight off grunt monsters when the Rangers aren't around, while the Rangers take out the monster of the week and stuff. And he wants to join these kind of supplemental Rangers who kind of just wear like bodysuits and stuff. And he does, but the two that are training him kind of figure him out immediately. And one of them is a straight up, like, psychopath. She's insane. She's on the yellow team. And she takes him, and she's like, I'll help you kill them. I will help you because it's entertaining for me. She's like, it's been the same formula every week for 13 years. I'm so bored. I want to be entertained. And the thing that'll entertain me is helping you murder superheroes. Holy shit. Also, the other guy that figures him out kind of misunderstands his intentions and thinks that he's joined up not to defeat the Rangers, but to help bring their two species together to live in peace. So he's not going to rat on him because he's like, yeah, together we can, help our two species coexist and blah, 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 and, real optimistic stuff, which you have seen in some Sentais and things. I've seen it. But alas, and here's another thing. The fact that the Rangers have enslaved the monsters and are faking it isn't known to the public, of course. But it's also not known to all the people that work for the Rangers. Only the Rangers and the monsters know. So when the guy who wants them to, all live in peace finds out, he does kind of report it to the news anonymously. And when our guy goes to kill the Red Ranger, he ends up failing, but they get a good episode out of it. And the Red Ranger uses his holy relic to permanently kill our anti-villain protagonist. And it's like, what the fuck? This is volume 1. They JoJo Bizarre Adventure to the shit out of him. But there's part of me that wants to know if he'll come back. But then, after he's died, it turns out that he was actually able to successfully separate the relic from the Red Ranger. So now the Red Ranger is completely unable to kill monsters. He has lost that ability entirely. Only the other 4 can now. And that is really interesting. Really, really interesting. So he wasn't able to kill the Red Ranger, but he was able to effectively leave him powerless. Pretty insane. The public won't know that, but it's very interesting that he was able to do that. So I do have volume 2, and I will get to it soon because, wow, that was really fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed Go-Go Loser Ranger Volume 1. You guys know that when it comes to comics, I'll read anything Henshin Hero-y, kind of tokusatsu based. As well, I like this, Kamen Rider Kuga. I'll be doing that soon. I have like the first 5 volumes. I just gotta get to the review making, But this is pretty good. Negi Haruba, great job. Great job. I really liked Go-Go Loser Ranger Volume 1. And if you're a Super Sentai and or Power Rangers fan, you'll enjoy it even more. But you don't have to be one of those fans to enjoy it, I don't think. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.